Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to a new... Damn, bitch. Welcome back to a new with me. I did it, y'all. I finally got to see the masterpiece, 50 Shades Darker. If you guys don't know, I can't even describe the fan I am of 50 Shades. And I know that's weird. Go watch my video. I actually leave it in the link below of, I think I gave my 5 top books to read after 50 Shades of Grey. And I explain how much I'm a fan of it. For all you crazy 50 Shades fans out there, I am one of you. Come to me with open arms. I got back in from seeing it. I went with my close friend Alexis, but we went to see it Friday night, the opening night on the 10th. And I'm gonna give you guys the rundown. This is an official review of the movie from a fan's standpoint. Like, I've read all the books at least a good 3 times, and I'm telling you, this is from somebody who has read the books verbatim, word from word, know everything front and back. Let's just start off to say that this is probably hands down one of the best movies from the franchise, the movie franchise. This one definitely tops the first one. So all of you who have seen, even if you haven't read the book, if you've seen the first movie, you kind of get a taste of what is 50 Shades of Grey. You can kind of pitch in on this too. We can all admit that the first movie was a little dry. Okay, like dry, like, you know, your grandmama's pussy dry, like it was dry, you know, thrifty dry. But kind of had its moments where it was like, you know, and it had a lot to do with Kelly Marshall, you know, kind of dropping out with the screenplay and it having to be revised and everything. So the screenplay for the first movie, I will admit, was not good. The screenplay for this film flowed so well. Like, when I tell you, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not the best, like it's not like top like Oscar award-winning phenomenon, but from a standpoint of the 50 Shades level, this screenplay like takes it. Like, it's not verbatim, but it's more of the book. And I'm gonna tell you why. For all you know, I'm pretty sure you fans, you already know. The screenwriter for 50 Shades Darker was Neil Leonard. Now, if you guys don't know, Neil Leonard is E.L. James's husband, who's also a screenwriter and has done other film debuts. So, of course, like, somebody that's helped write her books and is her significant spouse, of course the movie's gonna be amazing and she's gonna have a lot of input in the script. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, EL put her, you can tell she put her spice on it. Like, it's literally just like the book. Like, it gives and takes, and it's way better. And I'm telling you guys, you will not be disappointed. Fans out there, and I'm talking to you, the ones that don't want to go out because they're embarrassed to be in a theater with other people, and the ones that sit and wait for the DVD, you guys, you gotta go see this. Like, it's like, you need, this is one where you gotta go in the theaters to see it. Like, the sex scenes are very tasteful, nothing's overdone. Like, the first movie, everything was kind of awkwardly placed. So a lot of people were prepared to see the sex scenes, but they weren't prepared to see the sex scenes, if that makes sense. You know, the new director, Mr. James Foley, he did an amazing job coming on with this installment and finishing up Darker and then now Freed, which will be next year. He did a wonderful job, so I applaud him for taking on us 50 Shades fans and giving us what we want. When I tell you guys, this is what we want, this is what we want. Like, fans out there, we can pledge this. I'm telling you, take it from me. I'm serious. Take it from me. It's really good. You know, we already know Dakota and Jamie. They did amazing. The chemistry was way better in this one. They didn't seem so awkward. It felt like they knew each other. So you definitely see that right when they link back together after the whole breakup. You can definitely tell the chemistry between them is way stronger than the first one. You know, it flows. Like, their relationship and their body language flows better. But I'm gonna start off with Eric Johnson, who plays Jack Hyde. He did a really great job of depicting Jack. It wasn't exactly how I pictured Jack, but the whole ambiance of him, he did an amazing job playing the antagonist, you know, him and the other 2 cast members that I'll mention in a second. But he did a wonderful job playing the antagonist and being that kind of badass, other hot forsaying person that is in Anna's world. Kind of wanted to see more of him. I know in the book we don't see that much, but he did really well with his screen time. I felt like when the camera was on him, he shined. On to Bella Heathcote, if I'm saying her last name right. Bella did a really good job with playing Layla, or Leela, however the f you want to say it. She did a really good job playing that mysterious shadow that we read, and she really brought Layla to life. She did well with the whole, you know, especially with the scene with the gun and then the kitchen, and Christian comes in and it's like, that's like when it breaks your heart because you see Anna like, oh, we need to have a book talk. Literally, write in the comments if you want to have a book talk. I could talk about 50 Shades. Like, I can go on. On to the last person who is one of the main antagonists that inflicts and really represents this movie is Miss Kim Basinger. She did a wonderful job as Eleanor Lincoln. Now, I know a lot of us wanted Charlize Theron to play Eleanor. Like, let me tell you, when I was reading 50 Shades, I literally saw Charlize. Her facial structure, and Kim, she did a wonderful job, but I just feel like Kim didn't really fit the shoe of Eleanor. Like, she did a great job, but she didn't give off, like, when I picture Eleanor, I picture her as like this, you know, very still figured, leggy, like older, middle-aged blonde who still has this, like the really young look, you know, but she's old. But I mean, Kim did a wonderful job, and kudos and hats off to her. You did an amazing job, Kim. Thank you for bringing Ellen to life. But we all can say that we wanted Charlize as f***ing Eleanor. You get everything though. You get the whole drink in the face and the slap. I'm telling you, everybody, this film literally go over every key point of Darker. And I'm a big fan of Darker. I love Darker out of all of the books, along with Free. I love all of them, don't get me wrong. Darker is my favorite because of what goes on. There's so much. And my friend Alexis that was with me, she even said, like, she hasn't read any books. She just saw the first movie. She hasn't read any of them. She, after the movie was over and we were walking out the theater, she's like, that really makes me want to read the book now. Cause she was like, cause the first movie was like, you know, whatever. But watching this one, she said she wanted to go read 50 Shades and like really get into it, cause she saw how crazy Darker is. And I'm telling you, you guys, they touch every key point, like from the ball to the silver beads, like everything, they touch it. And the humor, like, literally gives it the icing on the cake. Those little awkward moments that Dakota does well with picking up the atmosphere and making it still feel like, okay, we're watching a movie, not a porno. She did an amazing job doing that. And then with this one, we see more of Jamie and his more dialogue from him. I know in the first movie it was kind of like, but this one is more light. We see a softer side of Christian, and he did an amazing job bringing that in. I know you guys remember the part with the whole lipstick thing. They did that too. He just did a really great job. He has to rub on me because, you know, we all saw Matt Bomer as Christian Grey. Let me tell you, I left the theater feeling satisfied. Like, I know a lot of people left the theater with 50 Shades of Grey feeling like, where is the rest of it? Like, I feel like half the movie's chopped away. But this one, you really get a great spoonful of 50 Shades Darker, and it's very light, and I feel like it didn't rely so much on the sex, and it was more chemistry, and it's just really good, you guys. Go watch it. Fans out there, go. If you haven't gone yet, you better be going. You better pre-order your ticket or whatever. Go. If you don't go to the movies and you want to see it, just go. Honestly, even if you don't take a friend, it's just one of those, like, you can't miss it. And same thing with Reed. Overall, you guys, I really hope you, if you've already seen it, please leave it in the comments below. Give this video a like and a thumbs up, and share. Y'all know I keep it real with me. You already know. Don't let me come through this motherfucking camera, bruh. Like, you know I'm real. Subscribe to me, damn it, okay? And when you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification button so you can know when I upload videos, okay? Okay. But y'all already know this channel ain't going nowhere, and make sure you catch 50 Shades Darker in theaters now. See y'all next week.